fished was the back tail section of the bunker. Cut the tail off, ½ inch. Nothing else. They didn't touch nothing else. If you put a head on, they didn't even look at it. And that's another thing. Don't get fooled into fishing heads. In other words, fish them off and on, fish the whole bunker. If it's a head bite, stay with it. But so many people, they're like, my buddy had a 50-pound fish on the head. And for the next 6 months, all they fish the head. It's not the way it works. You know what I mean? You can fillet the bunker if you want. The problem with fillet is if there's a lot of trash or fish around and crabs, they go through it pretty quick. It's also hard to cast very far. But yeah, you can any way you want. They key in on bunker on pieces. There's times where they want only the gut section, times they want only the head and the tail, times they'll take every piece. But if you have slime, you'll catch in more fish.
Do you throw your old bait back in the water or you leave it on the beach?
Never throw it in the water, you're feeding the fish.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't feed the fish.
I tried doing the belly, you know, the midsection of the bunker. And every time the guts fly out when I cast, I've even tried doing a rubber band around it.
You don't actually need the guts, it helps. But if you're going to do that and your guts fly out, your bait should be changed every 5 minutes. Don't leave it out a long time. You know what I mean? A lot of guys like to leave the bunker out a long time, and the bass will pick a bunker up after it's in the water an hour. But you'll catch more of them, and it'll be a lot better bite. You know what it does? It allows you to realize what's in your area. If you cast a fresh chunk out 2 or 3 times, which spanned the ½ hour, and you reeled it in every 10 minutes to you, kept doing it, in 10 or 15 minutes, there's no fish where you are. Then move and do it again. If you just let your bait soak there, you're just hoping a fish finds it. You know what I mean? They'll follow the scent down the beach. In other words, if you cast here, there's scent. You didn't catch something, and 10 minutes later, bass came in after you moved, they'll find you. They'll find the scent. You know what I mean? They're very aggressive when they're feeding, and who cares when they're not? You can't catch them when they're not eating.